It's Shampton trying a wraparound shot, and it gets by McFerrin. Michelle Shampton scores Ball State's first goal of the game here against Louisville.
I got introduced to field hockey because my cousin originally told me that because we played the same sports, she didn't want me to play field hockey. So I made her teach me the rules, and the next day I bought a stick and then fell in love with the game.
It's so different depending on where you're at in the country, which is kind of the cool thing. Like here in the Midwest, there's these little pockets of field hockey around, whereas in Virginia, Pennsylvania, the East Coast, you're encountering it a bit more at a younger age.
This one girl, her name's Bianca, from Ball State, she came up to me and she was like, I don't know if you're committed anywhere, but like, I really want you to come to Ball State. And I was like, I don't even know what Ball State is. I Facebook chatted Bianca and was like, if I could come for a visit, I would like absolutely love to. So I came for a visit here, and I'm really big on seeing signs. And on my drive up, I saw Macedonia Avenue, and my mom's Macedonian, and then Oakwood Avenue. And I went to Oakwood High School, and then I came into the locker room here, and all the alumni usually put their name, and if they had like some sort of nickname, they put that under. And one girl named Michelle, her nickname was Buckwheat, and my dad called me that growing up. So I was like, I think I'm meant to be here. My entire goal, like from middle school on, was to make it to college, and I finally feel like I got here and I was in a program that I belonged in. After the fourth game, we had a practice the next day on Labor Day, and we were doing, it's this thing called the BBG. One person's on offense and the other girl's on defense, and I was on defense, and we were going on angles. And I wasn't really like paying attention. I was kind of like going through the motions, and I was playing defense, and I remember like looking down at my left foot, and it stayed in place, and I tried to cut, and my left foot stayed in place, but my knee twisted. And then I heard a and I fell to the ground, and I was like screaming, oh my God, like I just tore my ACL. After we got the MRI, they're like, yep, it said clean tear. And then they told me I'd be out for the rest of the season. And that was like the most, like I could cry about it now. Like it was the most heartbreaking moment of my life, because I finally felt like I had made it in a certain aspect, and then it was like ripped out from under me.
If she wouldn't have told me, I never would know that's something that she went through. There was never an excuse, there was never any sort of favoring of it.
The one thing that kept me here was the girls on this program, and just hope in knowing that, you know, as time goes on, things are gonna get better, and just to stick it out, because I didn't want to give up.
In sports, you're gonna cross sections with something like that, with an injury, with a change in coaching, with something going differently than you expected.
Everyone is going through something, but you have to be able to put that aside for a second and think of your team and realize that what you're doing is bigger than yourself.
She truly is an incredibly selfless person.
Playing this sport gives me like such an adrenaline rush, and I get so much joy from playing it, but I think if I didn't play with the people that I love every day, I wouldn't enjoy it as much.